Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to answer the question posed by Mark Batson over there at 007 channel. It's a very difficult question, and but before I answer the question, I'm going to take you along on something that I like to do at this time of the year in New Hampshire, and that is tap maple trees. So it's pretty basic. All you need is some buckets with lids, and then I drill a 5/16 hole in the top of the lid. I have my drill with my 5/16 drill bit. I have these taps that go into the tree, and they're 5/16. I got the tubing, and I'll put the end of the tube into the bucket. So I have my little mallet to tap the on the taps, tap on the taps. I crack myself up. So I come up to the tree, I measure about where I'm going to be putting my my holes. Figure maybe that's pretty good. A little higher up, so longer. All these hoses are different lengths. I use them after every year. I reuse them. So I'll take my drill bit, come up to the tree at an angle, about a 45-degree angle, drill into it, probably about a ½ inch. Make sure you get all the wood chips out. Put it in there and just tap on it lightly. Come around this side. Figure about right there. 45-degree angle. Go in about ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch. Make sure you get all the wood out of there. Light tap. Put it in the bucket. There you go. Do this one real quick. About right there, right there. I'm going right about here. I'll do this to about, I don't know, 50 or 60 trees, and I'll end up with like 250 gallons of sap, and I boil that down to make maple syrup. A lot of fun, and it tastes very good. So let's go back to the bench, and we'll answer the question. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. And so that was me starting my maple syruping outside. Another little fun hobby that I do. Um, so today I'm going to answer Mark Batson's question. He asked, what would be your favorite model that you built, and what would be your favorite model that any of the content creators built? Well, that's very hard question to, part of it is anyways, a hard question to answer. So I've been thinking about it, and there's so many different builders out there, and there's so many different styles that it would be hard for me to choose which one is my complete favorite. So I think, as far as that part of the question, I'm going to answer, what do I think is Mark Batson's best builds? And the first one is Buddy Baker's Daytona Dodge. Dodge Daytona, the 200-mile-an-hour barrier car, and he put a lot of work into that one, and that's probably my favorite of his. And the second favorite is the Ricky C. That custom Corvette he built was just off the hook too. So that's 1 and 2, and in my opinion of your builds, Mark. And as far as my builds, I'll spin you around and I'll show you. So this is my favorite model that I've built. It's the 1956 Thunderbird by Revell. This is the third one that I built. The first one I built, I gave it to my ex-boss as a retirement gift. It was a copy of his custom 1956 Ford, a red one. And the second one I built was a replica of my Boeing teammates 1-to-1 1956 Thunderbird. It was black with a white and black interior, and I made a copy of that car and I gave it to him. So both of those cars were featured on my first video. This car is the third one I built, and I think it came out pretty good. I'll move it a little bit closer. I'm currently building a number 4 1956 Thunderbird, but that one I'm doing as a gasser, and I'm building it for Glenn. I'm calling it Gasser for Glenn, and I'm going to be doing an update on that one here within the next week. But here it is. Let me take at the time, this was a option, this hardtop, but there's no ragtop that I know of. I think it was an option that was like offered to everybody. It was just a standard option. One of the big success stories of this thing is this a third attempt at trying to make the spare tire on the back look realistic, and I think it took like several different tries, but that black paint, represents the rubber of the tire. I think it came out pretty good. The lines are crisp, and that's why this is my favorite. It's the third time I built this kit, so I should get better, you would think. Let me turn this thing off, and I'll show it to you. So this black paint, all this is Rust-Oleum primer, and I hit it with Rust-Oleum clear coat gloss, and I used BG's method of waxing. He gave a video of waxing a 1970 Super B, a 3-part video. Go check that out. So let me see. I'll show you underneath. Pretty basic. Excuse me. I'm still recovering from a cold. Everybody's getting sick. Anyways, yeah, pretty basic stock. I'll open the hood. I didn't wire this in. This is right out of the box. The only decal I didn't use was the Route 66 decal, because this is also a exact replica of my bowling teammate's 1-to-1 car, but he's got his already. So yeah, that's my favorite, and it's pretty cool. I like the I like the lines on it. I think it's a really cool looking car. Let me know what you think. I want to thank you guys, each and every one of you, my subscribers, and people checking out my videos. I appreciate it. I wouldn't make videos if people didn't watch them. So thank you very much. And that was the answer to Mark's question. God bless.